Hello everybody, my name is Rix and welcome to another LEGO review. Yes, I know it has been a very long time, and yes, well, no. Jeez, I'm losing my thoughts already. But I was just busy with school and trips and stuff, so I will try to make a better schedule. And I'll actually be releasing a new series up here soon. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's got to do with gaming. Well, I'll say no more. Here we are, we're reviewing LEGO Star Wars 20th Anniversary Imperial Dropship. Now, this is a remake of a battle pack, actually, that came out in 2007. Yeah, I'll just zoom in on that. It's a remake of a set that came out in 2007. Well, that's way too close, yeah. Just look at the back. Yeah, it's a set that came out in 2007. I hope you can see that. Yeah, it came out in 2007. It was a battle pack. And what this 20th anniversary line is making is new sets based on old sets that were made in the past. I don't know if I worded that the best, but this is a remake of the set from, what is that? That's 12 years ago now. Yeah, that is 12 years ago. That's a long time. This is for the 20th anniversary LEGO Star Wars. Let me zoom in on that. Oh god, my shadow's in the way. Yeah, there you go. You can see that. There it is. And as you can see, this set comes with a Han Solo minifigure. We'll get to that. I'll just look at the rest of the packaging. This is recommended for ages 6+. Jeez, this shadow is awful. 6+. This is set 75262. Yes, Imperial Dropship. It's got 125 pieces and is a building toy, in case that wasn't obvious. Let's see. Yeah, and it comes from a minifigure of Han Solo from the year 2000. So that's pretty cool. You got the Disney logo. Got the sides. Oh, that's not what I should be focusing on. Sorry, everybody. Got a bunch of unreadable words. I don't know what that says. It's just a bunch of warnings and stuff. Lego logo, Disney logo. Here's the back of the box. Stormtrooper's chilling. Shadow Trooper showing that you can open that up. Got the thing to open the thumb. You got that. Got all the 20th anniversary minifigures. You got Han Solo in this set. Leia in the slave one. Luke in the pod racer. Lando in... shoot. In the snow speeder. Yep. Darth Vader with the ATRT. I will try and also get those reviews out soon, too. So that's it with the box. You got LEGO Star Wars logo. And without further ado, let's get into the minifigures. Whee! Here we are, everybody, with the minifigures. And first, we'll take a look at Han Solo. So, this is the 20th anniversary Han Solo mini. I'll just hold him in my hand so you can see him better. Oh god, that lighting's terrible. But yeah, here's the 20th anniversary Han Solo minifigure, based off the minifigure that came in a set in the year 2000. Got on the back, here, let me zoom in on that. Yeah, you got the 20, oh god. Jeez, my fingers are so large. Yeah, 20 years LEGO Star Wars. So, I think that I am not a huge fan of the printing on the back, because, you know, it kind of it does show that the minifigure is part of the 20 years line, but, I don't know, I would have wished without it, because then that, sorry about that, everybody, it was a small interruption, but yeah, on to Han Solo. Yep, he looks pretty awesome, except for that. I think I already stated about that enough, sorry. But yeah, you guys, a close look at his face print. That's pretty, oh god, stupid shadow of the phone. Yeah, that looks, come on, focus. Yeah, that looks pretty dang good. Got printing all over, no arm printing, and this is pretty much, and you got the good old bullhorn piece backwards with a stud on it to represent his blaster. Wow, haven't times changed? So yeah. Onto his base. His base is, you know, a standard base of the 20th anniversary figures. It's got the 20th anniversary print on this little cheese gap. There's a little 2x4 right there that you can put on, that you can connect it to other other figures in the line. See, like right here, they're all connected. You can use that 2x4. I just put it under it because I don't need it right now. But yeah, here's the base, and you could just easily clip them onto the base. There you go. And yeah, here we go. Put them to a comparison everybody's been waiting for. Here is the 20th anniversary Han Solo next to a new, one of the newest versions of this character. This came out in the Mos Eisley Cantina set from 2018. Got this good old Han Solo. Obviously, he's based on the movie. He's a lot more accurate. I mean, obviously, he's got different headpieces too. That's different. Got 2 different headpieces. Come on, focus, camera. Can you do that for me? Silly camera. Yeah. Yeah, you got pretty good likeness to Harrison Ford. And, you know, this figure, I'm not saying it's horrible, but it was pretty good it seemed pretty good at the time. They got different weapons. You got an actual blaster piece there instead of the bullhorn piece. This obviously has a lot more printing because it came out, what is that, 18 years after the original? But yeah, here we go. That's a pretty good comparison. Yeah, and there's those 2 figures side by side. So, on to the Shadow Trooper. So, here he is, the new Shadow Trooper in his detail. You probably can't see some of the details on him that well because, he's very black and my camera isn't very high quality. But yeah, it's just a phone camera. Here he is. There's good old Shadow. Is he going to focus? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you got the new Stormtrooper head, which I'll explain more when we get to the actual Stormtrooper, because it's easier to see. Yeah, you got the new Stormtrooper head that was introduced this year. Got pretty good back printing. We haven't seen a Shadow Trooper minifigure in, 12 years since the original. Now, unfortunately, I do not have the original to compare it to, because, like I said, it came out in 2007. Oh, whoops. And, yeah, I don't have that set. You got some pretty good detailing. You got a stud shooter. I'm not going to shoot it because the little stud is going to get lost. But if you're a LEGO fan, you should pretty much know what a stud shooter does. Yeah, the original came with a blaster, which I'm kind of bummed that this one didn't come with. But it's fine. I mean, the new battle packs usually come with stone shooters, and there's nothing wrong with those. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Shadow Trooper. Wait, hold on. Let me see what's under his head. Yeah, under his helmet is, the standard angry clone expression. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Looks pretty good. On to the actual Stormtrooper. So there are 3 of these guys in the set. Look, they're right here. Yeah, I just let them down. But yeah, we'll take a look at one just for time's sake. Yeah, here you go. You got the good old Stormtrooper. Pretty much the same things I said with the Shadow Trooper, but in white. This is the original mold. You got the, the stud shooter. Under the helmet, this is a new piece. Oh, God. Oh, God, everything's falling on here. Sorry. Yeah, and this is a new piece. It's a lot bigger. I think it looks better. It looks a little more cartoony. Here, let's focus on that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you got the good old lines. And you got the face. Face looks pretty good. The inside, instead of having a black head, he has black on the inside. Except for that little part right there. But he's got black on the inside, so that looks pretty good. So yeah, since the bottom is black, it looks a lot better. So you can't really see the head that well. Yeah, there you go. Pretty much the same detailing, good old Stormtrooper detailing. So here is this new Stormtrooper next to the classic one from 2016. I don't have the original from 2007. This is just one from the Rogue One wave. Got a good old Stormtrooper. He has pretty good detail because he only came out, 3 years ago? And the major disappointing part of this figure was, look at the back of his head. And then, hold on. Sorry about that. I've only got one hand. Yeah, look at their backs of their heads. This one's got the detailing, while that one doesn't. That was one of my major complaints, and they actually fixed it. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad figure. This is still a fantastic figure, and I'm still keeping it. But this is going to go great alongside it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Stormtroopers and the minifigures. So, let's get on to the actual build. So here is the actual build of this new, Imperial's dropship. So let me just compare it to the original. I don't have the original, I just have this picture. So just focus on that. Look at that, look at that. You got the good old stormtroopers and the shadow trooper. Yeah, so that's what the original looked like. And here is what the new one looks like. Yeah, so a pretty drastic change, actually, if I do say so myself. I don't think this is a bad change either. The old one looks pretty good still, and this one looks great as well. I think this will fit right in with your Imperial Army. And let me just show you some of the features. Obviously, you got the opening cockpit, which you put a shadow trooper in the sitting position. But then the main feature of this is that what you do is flip up these back panels, flip that up, and you get this. And now this is where the stormtroopers will sit down and will be carried. And I am sad, though, I am disappointed because, I don't like this connection very much. I wish it was, because, this is just a hole that's for a Technic pin. This is for a hole that's for a Technic pin, And then look at that. That is not the same. So the fit is a little loose. I mean, obviously they kind of try to, oh God, focus, please. Yeah. So they try to get it in. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, they try to get it in by doing this to secure it in place. So I'm just not the hugest fan of that, and it's kind of wiggly. I do love these Imperial stickers though. They look fantastic. I applied them a little weird, but that's what makes me the most infuriated about any Lego set with stickers, is that when I don't align them properly and they look weird. But yeah, this set looks pretty good. You got the same color blue. Got some of the detail. Oh God, fell over. Got some of the details like thrusters on the back where you go whoosh. You got stuff right there. Good detail. Yeah, and this is overall a pretty solid build. Now I'll go into final thoughts right now while I zoom in to this Imperial logo. Ready? Set. Whoa. Overall, I think. Oh God, please camera focus. This is an ongoing problem. Yeah, I think overall this set is pretty great. I love the minifigures. I think the Han Solo is really cool. I love the whole 20 years line. Yeah, just look at those minifigs. And I think this is a pretty awesome remake of the original. I know a lot of this is probably going to be out of focus, and I apologize in advance for that. But yeah, I think this is pretty fantastic, and I highly recommend it. If you're trying to, army build the Imperials, just get more stormtroopers. I highly recommend it. It was a little pricey. It's $20 in the United States. Oh my God, I just realized an error. Entire time I said 2007. The original was released in 2007. No, it's released in 2008. I am an idiot. I didn't even read the back of the box. I'm so sorry about that. Probably screaming at your screens or commenting, which I am ready for that. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the great set, and I highly recommend it. And I think that this is fantastic, and I will review many in the future. So, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment if you want, subscribe, and bye!